Hi Flosstube, this is Sandy with Goofy Mama Stitches. Today is Sunday, November 20th, 2022, and my Flosstube number 17. Excuse me, my channel all about cross stitch, sometimes finishing, sometimes other crafty stuff. Not that much though, because I'm hooked on cross stitching. So welcome back if anybody's still with me. It's been, I think, about just over 2 months since I did a Flosstube video, and a lot has happened, so it's been a little crazy. Around, I would say, the first week, I think, of September, which I think, if you remember, if you've watched my past video, my furnace went out, and then a week later my water heater went out, and then about a week after that my cat swallowed a needle. So I've had like craziness come. The end of September 30th, my son's dad was in a really bad accident, and he's had some health issues previous, so he was in one of those like jazzy chairs, I guess you call them. I don't know if you'd call them wheelchair, but those jazzy chairs. And he was going across the crosswalk by where he lives, and he was almost over, and some guy came and hit him, and he flew about 20-30 feet. So we've been dealing with that. He ended up passing away on October 19th, so yesterday was just a month. So that's been super hard. And I wasn't married to him anymore, of course. I'm the ex-wife, but it's affected me more than I thought it would. And sometimes I'll just... Cool. My son's making something out of tools. He's messing with some tools. But it's been hard. It's been a little hard, and I am still in shock that he's gone. I don't know why. I don't know why it's affecting me this way, but I'm just in shock he's gone. I think my son's doing pretty good for the most part. He has his days. I think it was, he died on October 19th, and his birthday was on the 29th. So 10 days later, we celebrated his birthday. Me and my son went to dinner to celebrate his dad's birthday, and then we went to get some frozen yogurt after, or some froyo, as he calls it. So, and then I think we just watched a movie. So we were able to go do that. But I think he's okay for the most part. I don't know about him, but I'm just still in shock. But you would think after all this time that I have a ton of finishes, and I don't. It's crazy. I'm going to move my I'm on a tripod here, so pardon all the mess. You know what? I'm going to do it this way. And I'll show you this way. You're going to see. So this is, minus the glare of the light, I know. There we go. That's my turkey dressing. That's from Raise the Roof. There we go. Sorry. That's from Raise the Roof. But that's been fun having that. Sorry, making you guys nauseous for a minute. So sorry about that. So that was a finish I did a few years ago. This is, and I have no idea what I stitched it on. I think it was the called for colors, and it's some kind of, it's Ada, I know that, but it's some kind of brown variegated something. But, and then I stitched this, and this is Hands-On Design, November. And I'm not sure if I showed you guys this already in a previous floss tube. So if I did, I apologize. This is on a 14 count Ada. I think it's Wren. It's 14 count Wren. And really easy to stitch on. I loved it. So just some backing board here. I did put the batting, God, I can't think of my words, batting behind it, and then just finished it with just a little bow here. So, and then the last previous finish, I think I showed it on here before, and this is by Sue Hillis Designs, and it's the most wonderful feast of the year. So, what are you doing? So I think this is pretty cool. They have some for all seasons, so I really want to do all of them. And then I just did it with the orange check from Priscilla and Chelsea, the orange and black. And then I did this with some that, oh God, I can't think of my words again. What is wrong with me? That pipe cleaner is what I used to call it. And then I took some twine and I just kind of wrapped around it. This is kind of a stiff type bow that I put, and then I had a piece of wood. I just thought maybe it would go good just being kind of woodsy type thing. But this is, it's the most wonderful feast. So excuse me, I am so sorry. And then I do have, I'm kind of all over the place, so I apologize. I feel like I'm brand new. I haven't done this in forever. And this is Heart and Hand Doodles. This is Gather. This is, and I want to say this is 25 count Vintage Country Mocha that I did this on. And I still need to finish this. I need to finish it really quick so I can at least put it up for a week. But, and that was super, super cute. I did put the buttons in there. Comes with little tiny buttons, but this was really quick to stitch and I loved it. So that was that finish there. I do have a ton of whips. So bear with me. It's been a while since I've been on here, so just bear with me. This one is Carolyn Manning Designs, and that's Daisy Chain. If you guys have seen this, it kind of to me looks intimidating a little bit because it's like full coverage. But to me, it's not bad. It's so much better than I thought it was going to be. I was like, holy cow, I'm not going to be able to do all that. But what I did was just break it down to each square, and it's so much easier. And I don't know, it's a lot easier. But this is what I have so far, and it's not a ton. But I did outline the whole thing, and I've only got these 4 squares outlined, so I need to come down and outline the rest of them. But I did stitch this fully. I still need to finish this here and then finish the border on the outside to get that second square done. This is just like a light pink Lugana 28 count. So it's, I mean, when it's all said and done, you're not going to see any pink, but I just loved it. So maybe when I finish it, you'll be able to see it better. And some of these whips I'm going to show too, they're starts. Like and I don't have it with me, but the chart for the gather with heart and hand, I can't remember where I put it. It's here somewhere, but that was a start and a finish, I think. I don't know, you guys. I can't remember. My mind is gone. This one is Autumn Favorites by Shannon Christine Designs. And you guys know me. I love Shannon Christine. She's one of my favorite designers. I have quite a few, but she's one of my favorites, and I love her color shading and the bright colors that she chooses. Of course, I've seen this on her webpage. If you just look up, I think it's a Facebook page. So if you look her up on Facebook, you can find her. And a lot of people have done it on different fabrics, different colors, and it looks gorgeous. But I loved it on the black, so I thought, I have to do it on the black. But I haven't got that far. But this is mine, and I do use a hoop, you can tell. And this is what I've gotten so far. I think it's almost halfway. Or about halfway, I think. But this is just the 14 count black Aida. If I stitch anything on black, it's always 14 count Aida. And I can't, for some reason, my eyes don't work with like 28 count Lugana or anything like that. I don't know why. It just doesn't work. This is Silver Creek Samplers, Give Greatly. And that was the one that everybody did. Not everybody, but Stitching with Mom or Nettie with Primrose Cottage Stitches. And this was a Sal that started on September 8th. And that was my birthday. So I was like, what a perfect thing to start. And I think I've showed this before, but so I started that, and I know a lot of people are finished with it. I just think it's so cute. And this is where I am, and I believe this is I use the same colors as her, so it's 25 count Vintage Country Mocha. Lugana, of course. So I have a little bit of the border for the snowman. And this, like, if you look close at it, I'm not going to show you. But if you look close, this is all messed up. Not the whole thing, but somehow I got off count. So there's some squares that are like just the one, the one tiny square instead of counting over 2. I don't know what happened, but I know this is all right. The snowflakes, his hat, his head, all of that. It's just this scarf that somehow I got all messed up on. But that's been fun to stitch. And I kind of want to do that more like next month so I can hang it up in January and February. It just reminds me more of like if it's a stormy day, I can stitch on that one. This one is stitching with the housewives, and I don't have the pattern because it's a digital copy, but it's the Adorables, the Christmas Adorables. And this, sorry, this is so bad. Ada is so stiff sometimes, and I should have ironed it. I didn't even think about ironing it, but this is where I am so far. I think I'm going to work on this a lot this week because I want to try and get it done. But I'm going to work on this. These are so, it was so quick. It was just super quick that it stitched up, but it's been fun to work on that. So there's that one. And then this one, I'll show. This one is the Sue Hillis Designs. It's like the one I just showed you, but it's the most wonderful time of the year, like the Christmas one. And for some reason, this is just, it's not a very good copy. This is like the working copy, but it's not a very good picture of it. And so I'm stitching this for my sister, and then I'm stitching one for me. And this is mine ready to be stitched. I haven't done anything with it. But this is my sister's, and it's a 28 count, like white opalescent Lugana. And this is as far as I got on this. And this, you can grab it. This is, hopefully you can see it really well. So it's a white opalescent Lugana. So, you know, if you do any white stitching, it's not going to show up. Well, there's a dove, I believe. Yeah, it's a dove holding a branch. And so if you look really close, you can see, I don't know which way to turn it, but it's kind of like a cream colored dove. So it calls for all white, and then you back stitch it. So just for the effect, I'm going to have to stitch it in white, which I think is going to be funny because it's like, it's already white. So anyway, that's as far as I've gotten so far, but if you can see, it's like the sparkly white opalescent. So I'm super excited. That's going to be, it's just going to be so pretty. I think she changed her colors than what was called for. So my sister changed her colors. I've been loving it. So that's probably what I'm going to use on mine as well. And I was going to show you real quick here. And then Sue Hillis Design has, it's the most wonderful spark of the year for 4th of July. I forget what holiday it is. So, and then it's the most wonderful fright of the year. If you guys saw that, that I stitched for my sister, like, well, it's been 2 months since I did a video, so it's been a little bit, but I'm going to stitch mine on this 28 count blue, ice blue cashel linen. It's a, yeah, 28 count. So I think that's going to be really pretty. I'm excited for that. So that one I'm going to stitch up. So I do have all of that. And then probably the last, no, it's not. Just kidding. it's not the last. I'm telling you, it's been a while, you guys. So this is, and I really like the idea of the Sunday stitch. And I first heard about it on Java Girl Stitches. And this is Count Your Blessings by Country Cottage Needleworks. Hopefully you can see that real well. But I just love the whole thing. And those sheep are so stinking cute. So, oops, I got stuff falling everywhere. And my chair still squeaks. So if you hear a squeak, it's not me, it's my chair. And I did get a haircut like a week ago, and oh my heck, I cut off about 5 inches, she said, and it feels so much healthier. You know how after you get a haircut, like, you're like, I have healthy hair for a minute. I still have to work on my gray, but baby steps. But this is my finish so far. All I have left to do, I shouldn't say all, hopefully you can see that. Sorry about all the wrinkles and folds. I've been trying to like roll them up because I was at the framer with my sister, and the framer said don't fold them and don't what'd she say, don't fold them, or maybe that was it. But so all I have left to do is all the grass in there. I shouldn't say all because it's still plenty, but, and then just the words, count your blessings, and then the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the little details on the bottom. So not too much. I mean, if I really sat down and worked on it a few days, I could get a lot done. And I think I'm going to work on this today. I don't know though, you guys, I've been having the hardest time. It's my Sunday stitch, but yet I won't stitch on it on Sundays. Yeah, go figure that one. Because I think, well, I still have the adorables I got to get done. I have to do, like all my other stuff. Ugh. So that is almost done. That's my Sunday stitch. Let's see. Oh, I do have one more finish. Hold on. Okay, so sorry, you guys. I did finish the November. Oh. The November month to month. I do have the little round November done. I'm not sure where it is. It's somewhere in all my craziness. And I still haven't, maybe, oh good. I thought there was a hole in it, but it was just me in the back. So I'm hoping to get this finished this week. This is the first series that I have been caught up. Granted, this is not fully finished, but I finished stitching it, so I think that's a good deal in my book. And then this is December, and this I did in 1 week, and I still need to finish it, of course. I don't have the round part done yet though, so that'll only take a day or two, but this one I finished, And this, I don't know why. I mean, granted, that was pretty much the majority of what I stitched, so it took a week. So, it did take a week, and it was about the only thing that I stitched, but I was still surprised because usually the other ones have taken 2 weeks, and that's pretty much stitching on it the whole time as well. So I don't know what was up with this, or if I think my needle was on fire or something, but it was, sorry, all the wrinkles, but it just went by so fast. I was dying. I was like, holy cow, I'm already almost done. It was amazing to me. And then last whip is, this is, and I have to, maybe, this is by Cross Stitch Wonders, if you guys have seen it. It's a year of mugs, and this is the November one. So this is what I've been working on. And to look at it, they look pretty small. Even though, I mean, the stitch count is, let's see, 92 by 92. So it's not that big at all. But in my mind, I was just like, holy cow, that's going to be small. It's not that small. This is stitched on, oh gosh, I want to say it's a 28 count Lugana. I think it's sand. I'm not sure. But I did get the border. I did get the November. And I did get a few things, but I've been really working on this leaf. And then the rest of this is just outlining it in this kind of like limeish green. So this has been fun to stitch. And this is the inside of the mug. So the inside of that. So that's going to take a little bit to finish. But it's been super fun. And I was working so much on I do have one more. I have one more whip. Oh, I'm crazy. But I've been stitching so much on the Christmas things that I was like, I really need to do something else. And I can't remember what I was stitching on, but I was bored. And I was like, I've got to do something else. I've got to do something else. And so, that's when I started working on that. And so this, you've all seen, the Heart and Hand, the Christmas Tiny Town. I started on that finally. And I am using 28 count Lugana. And Caramel is the color.
Caramel.
My son says caramel. Caramel. You can tell I use a hoop again. But this has been fun. I still have to finish some things over here. But, I mean, that's almost halfway through, I think. Yeah, almost halfway done. And I did buy the, I don't know what it's called, but the piece that Chantel with 141 stitches, that long rectangular piece that she uses, and she's going to swap those out. I did buy that. I've got to paint it so I can have that ready. But oh, excuse me. I do have that. And I think that's it. as far as my whips go, my haul, I've gotten quite a bit of haul, and I don't even know what I all showed you. So if I've shown it previous, I apologize. This is the Heart and Hand, the Valentine's Tiny Town. So I'm super excited to get started on that. I'll probably start that in January. And I did get the same 25 count. I shouldn't say same, but it's the 25 count Vintage Country Mocha. Lugana. So that's going to be super fun. I did also buy the Patriotic Tiny Town. And I do have the Halloween one. Not sure where it went either. Oh. Just kidding, it's right here. So, I do have some color changes in here from Shepherd's Bush. They're my local needlework shop, and she loves to change colors, and most of the time I like the colors she chooses. So I think she has like some purple houses in here as well. And then I did get the Heart and Hand Halloween Doodles. I haven't done that yet. That's for next year, but I'm super excited about that. I think these stitch up pretty quick, and they're so stinking cute. And I did buy the Christmas one as well. So I might start that in the next week. And I think that will stitch up pretty quick. So stinking cute. And I did buy the Lugana Sand 28 count. I don't know if that shows up really well with my lighting or not, but I just think it's so pretty. So I bought some of that for that one. And then I told her, just give me the rest of it that she had, that she brought out. So I bought more of it just for some other things that I'm going to do. And then, let's see. And then I did get Hope by Bent Creek. If you guys have seen this one before, I'm sure you have. I think I'm going to stitch this H-O-P-E, the word hope. I think I'm going to stitch it in a different color though. Something that's going to make it stand out more. So, I don't know, maybe something bright. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't decided what color yet. This one I got is the Harvest by Bent Creek. Sorry. So I got that one. Where'd they go? And then, so I'll show you real quick here. This is the Year of Mugs. So between my sister and I, we bought the whole year. So this is December. I just think they're so cute. This is January. I love those little marshmallows. This is February. Oh, I just think they're so cute. March. Oh dear, so sorry. This is the, I'm showing you the pattern. This is March. This is April. This is May. I love all the flowers, they're cute. June. July. I love all the little sprinkles in it. I think that's cute. This is August. September. And October. My sister is stitching this one right now, and it is so cute. It's turning out so cute, and I love those little spider webs. They're so cute. So I'm so excited. I'm way excited for those. They're going to be way cute. And then as far as, I believe I told you. Oh, so I did get the, Chantel's 141. I did get that board. This one I also bought. This one is from Stitch Etc. for the doodles. So I'm excited for this. I especially want the pieces, that I'm going to be doing, like, this series. I can't think. To do the series of, because it's just fun and you don't have to try and find a piece every single time. Like the calendar crates, the board, it's so easy to do it that way. I'm trying to think. I do know I have other haul and stuff that I've had, and I just can't. It's just kind of not everywhere, but I didn't prepare enough, and I'm not exactly sure 100% what I have showed you and what I've bought. So bear with me. But yeah, so that's about it. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you to any new subscribers for pressing play and watching my videos, and I hope you like what you see. I feel like I'm kind of, I mean, this is Flosstube, what, 17 I said? 17, I believe. And I still feel like I'm new. I still think, oh, I want to say this and this and this, and then I forget. And then even if I write notes, I'll write notes and then I forget to look at them. I'm like, oh. But it's been a couple of months, so you know, it's good to be back. I feel like it's like, my son's like, are you gonna do a video? And I said, I think so. I think I'm gonna do it. So I think the rest of today, I'm not sure what I want to stitch. I should stitch my Sunday stitch, right? But I think maybe like in January I'll get back to my Sunday stitch and I'll work on my Christmas stuff for now. My November one, my November mug that I showed you, that is not going to get done this month. It's just not. I've already told myself you can do that for next year. But I think I do have the I don't know where I put it. Here it is. I did buy this. It's 28 count ice blue Lugana. I don't know if you can see it in the package, but this is what I'm going to do. I think January's on. I don't know though. I don't know. Do you think that would go good with this color? Because that almost seems like a really, that's like a really bright blue, or almost, it's like a sea blue mist, light sea green, light sky blue, turquoise, and light turquoise. Would that look good on a ice blue fabric, do you guys think? I don't know. Comment below. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. I have the hardest time picking out colors. Like this, where it's not a blue, it's like the turquoise color. I struggle. I'm on the struggle bus. But anyway, thank you guys so much for visiting and just staying with me. If you're watching again, thank you so much for subscribing, pressing play, trying it out. I don't get offended very easily, so if there's something that maybe you guys think I could do to like improve, or say, hey, try this, or maybe try this, then, you know, I welcome any help or feedback or suggestions. So I do have an Instagram account. I don't post a whole lot, and I keep getting friend requests from these guys that are like overseas, and I just delete everything. I just delete. Not that I don't mind having friends. I like friends, but I'm like, delete. But so it's Goofy Mama Stitches. If you want to come over to my Instagram, I don't know. Let me know, and I'll approve it or whatever. But if it's like some guy with like numbers behind his name, I just delete, because they're scams, and I've had it done before, so that's how I know. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great week. For those celebrating Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. But hopefully all your dishes turn out good and everything turns out well for you. I'm going to make stuffing and a green bean casserole, and then a cheese pineapple salad. And it sounds really gross, but it is so good. And it's just like a Jell-O salad, and you put like crushed pineapple in it and cook it on the stove and stuff. And you'd think, well, cheese and pineapple don't go together, but oh my heck, it's so good. And I grew up with my mom making it, and so ever since she passed on, I make it. And I don't make it every single Thanksgiving, but I try and do it, you know, close to every year. So I'm making that again this year, and it's going to be really yummy. So anyway, hope you guys have a good week and a nice holiday for you, and hope you're safe wherever you are, and I will see you guys in a couple of weeks.